Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome to Rose in the Wild Yoga. This is your practice for perfect posture. It's a really great class to do if you've been hunched over a computer all day or a desk all day at work. Throughout this practice, we'll be working on opening the chest, trying to release any tension in the shoulders and stretching out the upper back as well. If you've got any books or blocks, then have them close by for this one. And once you're ready to get going, roll out your mat and let's begin. Okay, my friends, just come to place a block or a few books underneath you, perhaps even a pillow, and just come to find a comfortable seated position on your mat. Good, and we'll just start by taking some simple shoulder rolls, just releasing the shoulders back, round and down. You can close your eyes whilst you do this and just take this moment to tune into your breath. Just connect with where your breath is in this moment. And when you're ready, reaching your arms up to the sky. And we're just going to interlace the fingers here, flipping the palms up to the ceiling and just start to press the ceiling away from you almost. Starting to stretch out, starting to lengthen. And then we're going to bring the palms of the hands behind the head and just start to tip the head back into the hands. Just using the weight of your head here. Just start to open up the chest. Try and actively draw the shoulder blades down here. Good, then releasing the hands, reaching them up to the sky. And then as you exhale, draw the elbows down towards the floor now into our cactus arms. Lovely, dropping the shoulders as you do, create some space. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows down, palms face forward. Good, inhale, we reach up. Exhale to draw them down. Imagine you've got two balls either side of you that you're squeezing with the elbows. Inhale to reach up one last time. Exhale, draw down, drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Lovely, open across the chest. From here, on an exhale, we're going to gently twist to the left. It's a very small minor movement here, keeping the hips facing forward, come back to center. Exhale, we twist to the right. Only taking your arms as much as your body moves. Come back to center. And to the left. You can take a little few pulses as you go to the side. And then coming back through to the right. Take a few pulses here. Lovely, come back to center. From here, just start to tip the elbows forward. See if you can open up the chest, maybe even the gaze to the sky here. And then inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, draw the palms together at the top, and then bring them down to your heart center. Good, relax those shoulders, keep the chest nice and open. Lovely, my friends, we're going to come round to our all fours position. To find some cat-cow, so just set yourself up. And then take an inhale as we soften the belly to the floor and lift the gaze. Good, exhale, push the floor away from you as you part the shoulder blades. Nice, just moving through these two positions. Starting to create some movement, some fluidity in the spine, in the upper back. And then come to find a neutral spine when you're ready. Take an inhale as we reach the right arm up to the sky now, opening across the chest. And then exhale to place it down. Good, come to the left. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And then exhale, place it back down. Good, come to the right hand side. Inhale to reach the right arm up. And then this time bring the right hand behind the head, similar to what we did before. Start to tilt the head back into the hand again, opening up the chest. And then as we exhale now, we're coming to crunch down, elbow comes to the arm. Good, inhale, open up, elbow lifts to the sky. Exhale, we crunch down. Lovely. Inhale to open up, elbow lifts. Exhale, we crunch down. Lovely, creating some movement here. Inhale, we open up, reach the fingers up to the sky. And then exhale, place it back down. Lovely, come to the other side. Inhale to reach the left arm up this time. Bringing the palm of the hand to the back of the head again. And then start to tilt the head back into the hand, using its weight to open the chest. And then as you exhale, come to crunch through the gap. Lovely, inhale to open up. Exhale, come to crunch. Lovely, one more time. Inhale, we open up, tilt the head back. And then exhale, crunching the elbow through the gap. Take a smile at the end. Lovely, inhale, reach the arm back up to the sky this time. And then exhale, plant the hand down. Lovely, my friends, great job. From here, we're just going to start to walk the knees back a little bit on the mat. You can start to walk the hands forward and out a little bit as we come into our puppy pose. You can grab a block or some books here, maybe to place your forehead on for a little bit of support. If you want to do it without, as I am, then as you exhale, just start to soften the body towards the mat, towards the floor. Lovely, hips stay directly on top of the knees here. Spread those fingers nice and wide. And in our puppy pose today, try not to sink into the lower back. So we're not dumping into the lower back and sticking the bum out here. Think of keeping the core engaged. So as you inhale, think of almost zipping the core up. You should find that our shoulders feel even more activated, so we're not sinking through the shoulders here. Everything is engaged, everything's in a line. Lovely. If you want to come a bit further into this, then perhaps bringing the elbows down towards the mat or a block and bringing the palms to touch over the top of your head, so in prayer position. Good, and keep breathing here. Close your eyes. Lovely, my friends. Then from here, placing the elbows, the forearms down onto the floor, and then start to shift the body forwards all the way down to come to Sphinx pose. Lovely, fingers spread nice and wide, elbows are underneath the shoulders. And we're thinking of actively drawing our shoulder blades down our back here. So almost feel them sliding down either side of the spine. Tuck the chin in slightly to create length through the back of the neck. Should feel this really working here, maybe even shaking. If you want to come a little bit further with me, then pressing into the palms and raising the arms off the mat any amount to come to a seal pose. Lovely, keep breathing. And then as you exhale, make your way down to your belly. Lovely, my friends. Start to reach the right arm out now into a right angle, palm facing down. And bringing the right side of the head to the floor, using the left hand as almost a guide, we're going to start to roll onto the right side of the body. Good. Keep creeping, using that right hand to creep the right arm out here, so we're not sinking into the right shoulder. We're stretching out the top of the right arm. Good. You can bend the top leg over the top. Just let it hang over the top just to add a little bit of gravity, a little bit of natural weight, if that feels good. Good, then coming back to center when you're ready, have a little rock on the hips and we'll take it to the other side. Keep creeping that left hand out at a right angle. Use your right hand for support. And then perhaps taking the top leg over. Only if that feels good though. If this feels too intense, then just leaving the leg down is a perfect place to be. Good, keep breathing. And then rolling back onto your front from here. Lovely, my friends. Just itch yourself forward a little bit if you find yourself a bit far back on your mat. We're going to interlace our fingers behind us now, and then just start to draw the hands all the way down your body, down your legs. Shoulder blades are kissing together. Good, and then on an inhale now, we're going to raise our body up. Just any amount. If you want to raise your legs as well as I have, then please do. If you want to just do the top of your body, then this is great. Good, keep squeezing those shoulder blades together, keep lengthening the neck. Lovely, opening the chest to the sky. Can you lift even more on an inhale? And then as we exhale, release and let go all the way down to the mat. Good, my friends. Pushing back through the hands now, make your way back to child's pose. Lovely, just take this moment to come back to your breath, to lengthen out the spine. And then just walking the hands back into the legs and coming up to sit. We're going to come to kneel on our legs in the center of our mat now. Lovely. From here, just take the left ear to the left shoulder, right fingertips come to the floor, and you can bring the left hand on top of the head. Come into a neck stretch. Just think of actively pressing the fingertips into the floor, drawing the right shoulder away from the ear. And then just bring the nose to face down to the left armpit. Notice where the stretch moves. And then release the hand, and we'll just roll ourselves all the way up to the other side, right ear to right shoulder this time. Left fingertips actively pressing into the mat. Good, taking hold of the left ear this time. Breathing deeply, fully into the side of the neck, and then looking down to the right armpit. Working into more the top of the shoulder, the top of the back. Release the hand when you're ready, rolling the nose all the way down to the floor, and then just start to shake the head to come all the way back to neutral. Lovely, take a little shoulder roll, notice how the shoulders feel. Good, and then staying knelt, we're going to interlace our fingers behind our back. And same as we did lay on our front, just start to actively draw the hands down towards the floor. Good, should feel the shoulder blades kissing together and sliding down the spine. Feel that lovely opening across the chest, across the collarbone. Can lift the gaze a little bit, maybe smile. Good, and then release the hands. Good, you can take a little counter twist each way, if that feels nice. Leaning to the right, and then maybe to the left. Just whatever feels nice for your body, for your spine right now. And then when you're ready, we'll come to sit down, grab your block, and then bring the soles of the feet to the floor, knees are nice and parallel. We're going to hold the block out in front of us. Take an inhale at the top, and then as we exhale, start to curve all the way down to the floor, coming through each vertebrae one by one. Chin is tucked into chest, until we'll lay all the way down on our mat. Good, lovely, my friends. We're going to come into a bridge here, so just bringing the heels towards the glutes now. Knees facing upwards, palms of the hands facing down. Take an inhale at the bottom, feeling the length of the spine on the mat. And then as you exhale, start to tilt the pelvis up to the sky, pressing into the soles of the feet, the palms of the hands, as we rise up to our bridge pose. Lovely, you can either stay here or interlace your hands underneath behind. Good, start to shift the shoulders, almost walking the shoulders underneath the heart space here. Or alternatively, you can grab a block on any level and just place it at the base of your spine, if you want a bit more support. Lovely, my friends, keep squeezing those inner thighs towards one another. Keep squeezing the glutes. All the while, think of lifting the chest towards the chin and the chin towards the sky. Good, and then release the hands or the block wherever you are, and then rolling all the way down through each vertebrae until the length of your spine is on the mat. Just hug the knees into the chest, take a little rock from side to side in our wind relieving pose. Giving the spine a nice little massage. And then when you're ready, extending each leg out. Create a little bit of space between the legs, opening up the arms as we come into our final position, our Shavasana. Palms facing up to the sky. Take a moment to close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Let your chest be nice and open. Soften your jaw, soften your neck. If you have time to stay in your Shavasana for a little bit longer, then please do. If you'd like to close your practice with me, then just gently rolling onto one side and then come to meet me in your seated position on your mat. Lovely, my friends, you can keep your eyes closed here. Just take a few little shoulder rolls again, releasing the shoulders back, round and down. Notice the difference. And then take an inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, draw your palms down to your heart center. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today. From my heart to yours, and from my home to yours. Thank you. Namaste.